Have you ever paused for a moment while enjoying a marshmallow or biting into a chocolate bar and wondered how these delicious treats actually come to life? What goes on behind the scenes to transform simple, everyday ingredients into the snacks we all know and love? Today we're pulling back the curtain to reveal the fascinating world of snack creation. While it might seem like magic, the real secret is a blend of science, technology, and a dash of creativity. The process is mesmerizing, and the results are nothing short of enchanting. Step inside these massive, bustling factories, where the air is filled with the sweet aroma of sugar and chocolate. Here, highly skilled workers and state-of-the-art machines operate side by side, working in perfect harmony. Together, they transform raw materials into millions of perfectly crafted treats every single day, ensuring that each piece meets the highest standards of quality and taste. Imagine truckloads of sugar arriving at the factory, ready to be measured and mixed with other ingredients. Every step, from the moment the ingredients arrive to the final sealing of the package, is carefully monitored and controlled. This attention to detail guarantees that every bite you take tastes just as good as the last, no matter where or when you buy it. We'll take you behind the scenes to witness the magic of marshmallow making. Watch as the mixture is whipped to fluffy perfection, then cut and shaped into those soft, pillowy cubes that melt in your mouth. You'll see how iconic treats like Snickers bars are meticulously layered, with nougat, caramel, and chocolate coming together in a precise dance of machinery and human expertise. And it's not just candy. Discover how your favorite drinks, creamy spreads, and even almond milk are produced, each with their own unique process and set of challenges. Follow the journey as raw ingredients like sugar, cocoa, and almonds are carefully sourced, stored, and transported through a maze of conveyor belts and machines, all leading to the final product that ends up in your kitchen. By the end of our journey, you'll have a newfound appreciation for the incredible science, precision, and creativity that go into every single treat you enjoy. So, get ready to see your favorite snacks in a whole new light. Let's start with marshmallows, those pillowy, sweet treats that have become a staple of campfires, hot chocolate, and desserts everywhere. Marshmallows are more than just a snack. They're a marvel of food engineering, combining science and tradition in every bite. Over 7 billion marshmallows are eaten in the US every year. That's enough to circle the globe if you line them up end to end. Their popularity is no surprise, considering how versatile and delicious they are, used in everything from s'mores to crispy rice treats, or simply enjoyed straight from the bag. To keep up with this massive demand, factories receive enormous shipments of the main ingredients: sugar, corn syrup, and gelatin. Sugar provides sweetness, corn syrup keeps the texture smooth and prevents crystallization, and gelatin is the secret behind that signature bouncy, chewy texture. These ingredients arrive in bulk, often by the truckload, ready to be transformed. The process begins with soaking gelatin in water, allowing it to bloom and become soft. Meanwhile, sugar and corn syrup are heated together to form a hot, sticky syrup. This syrup is then carefully combined with the gelatin and whipped at incredibly high speeds in giant industrial mixers. This whipping action is crucial. It traps millions of tiny air bubbles, turning the mixture into a light, fluffy foam that gives marshmallows their cloud-like consistency. Once the mixture reaches the perfect texture, it's piped out of machines as long, continuous ropes. These ropes are dusted with cornstarch to prevent sticking, then fed into automated cutters that slice them into perfectly uniform, bite-sized pieces. The precision of these machines ensures that every marshmallow is just the right size and shape. After cutting, the marshmallows aren't quite ready yet. They need to dry. They travel on conveyors into special drying rooms or chambers where they rest for several hours. This step allows them to set and develop their final, soft texture, while excess moisture evaporates. Once dried, the marshmallows are sorted and packaged by high-speed machines. Every step of the process is automated for maximum efficiency and consistency, ensuring that each marshmallow is as soft, sweet, and fresh as the last. Quality control checks are performed throughout to guarantee perfection. It's a simple recipe at heart, but the scale, technology, and precision involved in modern marshmallow production make it truly extraordinary. From raw ingredients to finished product, the journey is a blend of chemistry, engineering, and a little bit of magic. So next time you pop a marshmallow into your mouth, take a moment to appreciate the science and craftsmanship behind that satisfying squish, the result of centuries of innovation and a whole lot of sweet ingenuity. The Snickers bar is a masterpiece of layers: nougat, caramel, peanuts, and chocolate. It starts with nougat, sugar, corn syrup, and egg whites whipped until airy, then mixed with roasted peanuts. The nougat is spread, cooled, and cut into strips. Meanwhile, caramel is cooked from corn syrup, butter, and condensed milk, then poured over the nougat. After cooling, the bars pass under a waterfall of melted chocolate, coating every inch. A final chill hardens the chocolate shell. Each bar is wrapped and boxed at lightning speed. The result? A perfectly balanced treat, every single time. That's the magic of the Snickers assembly line. Prime Hydration, created by Logan Paul and KSI, became a sensation thanks to social media buzz. The drink starts with ultra-purified water, then gets a blend of coconut water, electrolytes, B vitamins, and natural flavors. Ingredients are mixed in giant tanks for perfect consistency. Meanwhile, plastic preforms are blown into bottles right in the factory. Bottles are filled, capped, and labeled at high speed by precision machines. Robotic arms pack bottles into boxes, ready for global shipping. It's a blend of marketing power and high-tech manufacturing. Every bottle is identical, thanks to careful control at every step. Mayonnaise is all about emulsification, blending oil, eggs, and vinegar into a creamy spread. Factories use industrial homogenizers to whip egg yolks, then slowly add oil and vinegar, creating a stable emulsion. Seasonings are mixed in for flavor, and the blend is pushed through fine openings for smoothness. The mayo is gently pasteurized and air is removed to keep it fresh. Finally, it's pumped into sterilized jars, sealed and checked by cameras for quality. The result? Perfectly creamy mayo, every time. It's a simple process, but precision is key. That's how your favorite spread gets its signature texture. Instant noodles are a global staple. Over 100 billion packets are eaten every year. Factories mix wheat flour, water, and salt into a dough, then roll it into thin sheets and cut it into noodles. The noodles are steamed, then flash-fried in hot oil to remove moisture and make them shelf-stable. Noodles are shaped into blocks, cooled, and packaged with soup base and toppings. The entire process is fast and efficient, making instant noodles affordable and long-lasting. Every packet is a marvel of engineering and convenience, from dough to dinner in minutes, thanks to clever factory design. That's why instant noodles are a worldwide favorite. Almond milk starts in orchards, where tree shakers harvest almonds by the ton. At the factory, almonds are cleaned, blanched, and peeled, then ground into a fine paste. The paste is blended with filtered water, then filtered again to remove solids, leaving smooth almond milk. Leftover almond pulp is reused for other products, minimizing waste. The milk is fortified with vitamins, sometimes sweetened, then homogenized for a creamy texture. Pasteurization ensures safety and extends shelf life. Finally, it's packaged in cartons and shipped out. Every glass of almond milk is the result of careful processing and innovation. It's a plant-based drink with a high-tech twist. Step inside an ultra-cold ice cream factory where every second counts and precision is everything. Here, the air is crisp, the machinery is humming, and the temperature is kept just above freezing to ensure the perfect texture and consistency of every treat. These factories are designed to move fast, because when it comes to ice cream, speed is the secret ingredient that keeps everything deliciously frozen. Cones glide down the line, each one carefully filled with a swirl of creamy ice cream. Sometimes there's a hidden surprise, a rich chocolate layer at the very bottom, waiting to be discovered with the last bite. After filling, the cones are topped with more chocolate or crunchy nuts, then swiftly capped to lock in freshness and flavor. Every movement is perfectly timed, ensuring that the ice cream stays cold and the cones stay crisp. For ice cream bars, the process is just as mesmerizing. The ice cream is extruded into perfect shapes, then cut with precision. Wooden sticks are inserted by hand or machine, and the bars are whisked away to a chocolate bath. Here they're dipped in silky liquid chocolate, which instantly hardens into a crisp shell thanks to the freezing temperatures. This quick dip is what gives each bar its signature snap when you take a bite. Once the treats are assembled, they travel down automated lines where machines wrap and box them at lightning speed. Packaging is more than just a finishing touch. It's a crucial step that protects the ice cream from air and moisture, keeping it fresh until it reaches your hands. Immediately after, the treats are sent into deep freezers, where they're stored at ultra-low temperatures to lock in that just-made quality. Throughout the process, quality control experts keep a close eye on every detail. They check that each cone and bar is perfectly shaped, that the chocolate coating is smooth and even, and that the ice cream inside remains at the ideal temperature. This attention to detail ensures that every treat is as flawless as the last. In this chilly environment, it's a constant race against the melt. Every step, from mixing to molding to packaging, is carefully choreographed to keep the ice cream frozen solid. Workers and machines move in perfect harmony, making sure that each product is handled quickly and efficiently. The end result? A frozen treat that looks and tastes just as perfect in your local store as it did when it left the factory. Whether you're grabbing a cone or a bar, you can count on that same creamy texture and satisfying crunch every single time. That's the cool science and careful engineering behind your favorite summer indulgence. So, next time you enjoy an ice cream cone or bar, remember the journey it took, from the ultra-cold factory floor to your hands, delivering a little bit of frozen perfection with every bite. The journey doesn't end at the factory. Getting food to you is a massive logistical feat. Products are stored in climate-controlled warehouses, then loaded onto trucks for delivery. Some go to giant supermarket chains, others to local stores or online retailers. Forklifts and robots move goods efficiently, keeping shelves stocked and food fresh. The supply chain is a non-stop flow, connecting factories to your kitchen. Next time you enjoy a snack, remember the journey it took. It's a story of science, teamwork, and a little bit of everyday magic.